I'm rich. I left yesterday. I was broke, and it was terrible. I was sad about it, and everything sucked. Not today. I did one raid earlier this morning, and I got rich as fuck. Actually, I wasn't live when I went broke either, so you guys can just ignore all that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All you need to know? No, we're doing good. I'm gonna check, make sure all my stuff is up and running as I need it to. Uh-oh. It's like the Twitch stream is somehow down. It's odd. I have to figure that out real quick. Not sure what's happening there. Twitch does not seem to be picking me up. Both the other platforms are, though. That's quite odd. Maybe we just do a Twitchless day? Nah, I want to fix it. Try that. Clicked a couple buttons. Ah, here we are. All three of the streams up and running. Looks like it. Perfect. Alright, like I was saying, I made some money, got some gear. I'm not totally destitute now, which is really nice. There's money up. Bank that in the stash. I got some progress done on questing as well. Made story progress. I need to turn in some batteries for the Falling Skies task to get the flight recorder decoded. Still gotta do that. I have survived from Shoreline. I've got to get access to the other two maps. Gotta make 20,000 USD. And I've got to and Prepor 5 PMC dog tags, of which I believe I have 4. Verify. If I press the sort button, you legally have to tell me. 1, 2, no, that looks like 5 to me. Okay, let's go see if Prepor will take these off my hands then. Oh. Want that. The big dog. It's kind of dark in here, isn't it?
Вот и ты, солдат.
Turn the lights on, big man. There you go.
Ага. Давай сюда. Я слышал, что у всех ваших связь с руководством пропала. Похоже, кто-то сразу решил свой профиль поменять.
You're not my
А то
guy.
я не знаю. На войне дисциплина нужна серьезная. И порядок в голове. Вот ты, например, связи налаживаешь, да в городе обустраиваешься. Если херней заниматься не будешь и репутацию себе доработаешь, далеко пойдешь. Маршрут тебе мои ребята подскажут. А дальше уже сам. Резерв — опасное место. Неспокойное.
Looks like we're headed to my alma mater. Let's go.
Ну-ну, не задерживаю тогда.
Remember back when I first got into this game? Like 2021? Reserve was the first map I properly spent time on. I don't know why it was that one specifically, but I was just super into it. Especially on my scav runs. Getting to the heating pipe and just leaving straight from there was the easiest thing ever. PMC not quite as simple. And I have never once owned a Red Rebel, so it was always D2 and Hermetic Seal for me. But I liked it. It was a fun fight. What? Can I get the labs from factory? Is that just a thing now? I'm curious. Let me do some quick research. I can transit to labs. The tunnels. That's really interesting. I gotta check that out. That is good to know. That is definitely something we'll have to dig into. I wonder if it's still keycard secured. And let's go try and find out. Yeah, all this fancy gear, we might as well use it. Reckon it'll be a nice start to the night, right? Good simple factory run. Well, I've got that running. Let me see what I can't poke around with. Both of these are full up. A couple of backpacks that has a rig in it. There's nothing in the rig. That's just to store together for convenience. I'll do the same with those two. If I'm putting a new rig on, I'm probably putting a new bag on at the same time. I do modding in here? No, I'd have to do it manually. What does this slot onto? Nothing. Nothing. That doesn't fit in anything I've got either, because I don't have an AKM. What even is this for? I figured this might just be worth something to sell. That's why I picked that up. This has to be a 15 ergo. That's crazy. It's for a M4 platform, so I can't use it with any of these guns, but that was worth a pickup 100%. Ooh. Kick me out. Alright. Let's hope this is a good one. I don't think I brought any extra ammo with me, so I better make my shots count. What's that? Oh, I'm outside. Alright. I don't know if this is the best spot to spawn in. I should not have brought this giant backpack with me. That was kind of unwise. The don't want to lose the thing, and it's not even insured. So if by some magic no one picked it up, it will just disappear. What in the world? Yeah, I tried. That guy was going to be up there. I took a couple shots on him. My shots weren't as big as his, though. Hell spawn. Alright. I hit him a whopping once. Yeah, his armor ate it. I bet he was wearing some heavy stuff. And he busted it. Dude, caught 3 bleeds and a fracture from that. Whatever, bro. I don't think Mod Zero has very high armor pen at all, so he must have danced around my armor instead of hitting it. Which is what you're supposed to do. I don't ever do that, though. This is a pump action, right? Nope, that's semi-auto. These both semi-autos. Now I know you're not trying to put express shells in my gun. Get that garbage out of there. Alright, fine. What's up, skier? What do you want? Yeah. Pretty good. That's have to rip some scavs' arms and legs off. Don't have the cellar key. Well, the only one that's really any good is this one, and it is really good. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it halfway through this task. That's going to be a nice little money patch for sure. 5 Saluas is cool. Fortunately, I'm already done with that task, though. Let's go ahead and grab up 40. I love how cheap shotgun shells are. Yeah, throw the bag on, throw the rig on, throw the helmet on, throw the glasses on. Need some shells. There. Patch up my boy. Splint. Still bleeding out. Alright. Should hit all the basics I need to get back in there. I want to see this extract point for myself, so I can know whether or not it takes a key card. Because if it doesn't take a key card, that's just a free access into labs, which is kind of crazy. As someone that doesn't really run labs, that's pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Right. I got more organizing I can do. I just click this button. Condenses down pretty nice. I should have brought a grenade with me. I've not been capitalizing on my grenade inventory at all. Right? Getting another shot. See if we can make something with it. Hold up. The door? There it is. Duck, duck, duck. Okay. Through the water. Or was it after that? I gotta check the map real quick. Speed swap. Factory interactive. Into the tunnels, through the water. Where's med tents? I ran down there. It's on this side of the wall. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's a slow walk. Joy. I don't know which side's the right one. Access denied. Need access. I need a key card. Okay. Well, that's good to know, I guess. We're learning. I don't know why I'd want to transit specifically through Factory to Labs unless it's the case of, like, my scav has a key card on him. Well, into the water we go. Oh yes, give me that. Sure, you take up a lot of space. Okay, grenade box, give me something cool. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay. That guy was behind me. I'm shooting the wrong way. Okay. Come on, dude. They're ringing me out of all of my meds. There's 3 fractures already. I think that was intentional. He was out to get me specifically. Okay, well, we know now about that Entrance to labs, which I guess is kind of cool. Is that optional objective secured? It is. Okay. That done. Set up a quick scav run ourselves. We're going to reserve now that we have access to that. I want to try and make some quick money. It is certainly more dangerous, I think, than Scabbing Factory. Because the PMCs stick around a lot longer. But worth the risk. There's a lot of stuff to be had, and there's too much map for everyone to just loot it dry. See what we can do. We are underground. Certainly an interesting place to start. What do I have on me, by the way? Not much. Not the greatest rig. I've not been getting good spawn loot on my scavs recently. Nothing that way. Someone's busy. Hope I don't get caught up in any of that. Okay. Got something. US. SP7. Come on, hop up. There we go. Plenty help. Probably nothing important. 12A, not the good one. Almost missed that. Something cool? Okay. Yeah, sure. All good finds. Where that? Alright. Don't think the OKP7's really worth anything. Ooh, you're worth something though. Alright, let's hope we don't have to use our ammo and whatever the fuck's causing all that stays far away from us. Matter of fact, maybe it is just time to head to the heating pipe. My pockets are full. Like, I would stay longer and loot more, but I can't hold anything else. So I think it's time to go. Oh boy. Meant to equip that. And hit a quick sort my things together. This is 556. Pretty good find. Only fits in the AUG, so it's not amazing. $228, 20 bucks, $2, 21. You fit on anything? I don't think you do. That fits on a lot of weapon rails. And I messed up my thing. Hold up. Alright, another couple hundred. Slowly but surely making progress towards that $20,000 that I need. That is just such a large amount of money. Burn the cheese. We still got a heavy bleed and 2 fractures to treat. I'm getting beat the fuck up over here. Now. You don't fit in anything, right? Nope. Either you boys. Got a lot of equipment for the AKM, I'm noticing. Quite as much for my AKS, which is less than ideal, but it's something I can work around. Start, find ourselves some gear. Rapport has me covered 100%. I love having access to this helmet again. It is my go-to. Day in and day out, I've got that thing rocking. Get some spent. I know. Hollow Point, probably not as good as the FMJ that Prep Ore sells, but I need to get my spending up with Jaeger so I can get him leveled. He's another very good trader to have leveled up. Gives me a lot more sniping equipment. Anyway, we gotta figure out what our goal is here. We did our little side quest to go check out that spot on factory. Find batteries. I don't know where I'm gonna do that. Do I have any more ground zeros? I do. Shady Contractor, Luxurious Life. I know where Luxurious Life is, so I'll go ahead and get us queued up, and then I'll look up Shady Contractor, figure out where that takes me. Shady. Oh, it's that black car. Right, right. Okay. This shouldn't take long. Assuming everything goes according to plan, which it rarely does. $30,000. Wow. I can sell squash. Hold up. Make me money. Go. That worked. Okay. Squash is worth picking up. Noted. Noted rapidly and with enthusiasm. I'm struggling so hard to make money right now. Just because I don't know what I can and can't sell in the flea market. So much of the stuff is level locked and I'm just fresh level 15. But food seems to be the route to go for sure up until I hit level 20, in which case I can start selling some of my tech goods. Right, light bulbs are 20. Yeah, the MGTs, it seems like the electronics are all level 20. That's when I can start making some money off of that. Until then, it's just food. 5 levels of being a food farmer. Getting canned goods off the side of the road, turning a profit, flipping them. Not the worst strategy, I don't think. Right. Get down in here and get some work done. Okay. A pretty good starting spot. See if I can't find myself a D-bat sitting around somewhere. Oh, you. That's what I'm talking about when I say I need to be trading food. Oh yeah, give me a free paracord. I love that paracord fits in an equipment slot. That's so convenient. I get it and I'm good. I've made a little bit of cash. Don't even need to be secured. You're mine. Nope. Give me something good. Mostly just hoping for wires, but loot is loot. More wires. So many caps. Caps for the wires I don't have. That was an interesting maneuver on my part. I don't know how covered I am by that. There's a duffel bag here. Do I sit around long enough to loot a duffel bag with my back to the world? I think I do. I'm a little fiend. Oh, that's money. Okay, well, nothing went wrong. See, the lesson I learned from this is have bad habits. They're rewarding. Okay. Oh. That was weird. Sure. Keep it coming. I need more stuff. I think I swapped screws for the pogs. That sells better. Ditch the wrench. Oh, that's a B-bat. I need to start picking up batteries for that, the barter. The barter that gives you sniper Mosin. Only takes 2 of each type now, which is a crazy good deal. It used to be such an obscenely high number, it wasn't worth trying to get, but now it's super easy. You get a free sniper Mosin every restock, pretty much. So it's just kind of one of those things, why not? Why not take it? I hear crunchy footsteps. Someone's being crunchy. Yeah. Got my peas stashed away. Is that a power bank? Is that better than peas? Ooh, that's better than peas. Hold up. Okay. And then we can... Forget these oat flakes. I don't think oat flakes are really worth anything. Take these two. Are there any scavs I can shoot at? A notable lack of scav activity. Not super into that. I think I should take those wires. That is in fact just tape. Paper. Wow. Okay, I gotta get these glasses smoothed off. I'm in trouble. God. Yep. That was a problem, wasn't it? Damn. don't know what he was using, but it tore me up, huh? Anytime you die to a limb shot, you know it's going to be a messy kill. I did hit him a solid one time. Looks like it hurt a lot, too. Wasn't enough to kill him, though. God, I'm getting so beat the hell up today. I'm going to spend all of my money just recovering from my injuries. That is quite inconvenient. Guess I gotta use for all those meds I've been holding on to, at least. That's something. Nope. Go ahead and heal as much of this as I can. All my meds are gone. Look at that. Got back up here. It's not the end of the world. At least a little bit. Yeah, there's some stuff I'm gonna have to sell though. Jaeger, will you buy paracord? Nope. Here I need money with, and you'll buy paracord. Take this off my hands. Take this off my hands. And some of this stuff just does not run for as much money as I would expect it to, you know? It is challenging to make the money I need in this game sometimes. Buy one of these. Could spend some of my US dollars, however. That would set me back a bit. So I don't think that's the route I want to go. Unless I absolutely have to. Let's sell the super water. Oh my god, it's a food item. What am I doing? Let me just go ahead and sell that real quick. Been holding on to that for so long for pretty much nothing. Oh, wait, I also sold, you know, that squash. That gives me a bit of cash. A message from Prapor. Right, my insurance. Forgot about that. Go see what, I see my offers somewhere. Yes. See how much one of these is running at the moment. I got undercut pretty hard, but that'll level out. I think. And I hope so. We'll see. I need to buy a bolt-action rifle of some kind. Am I still doing... Yeah, unprotected but dangerous, but that's only on woods. Gotta get 2 more scav kills with iron sights. And then the... Oh, it's not arms anymore, it's head. Okay. So I'll just make my iron sight kills headshots. That should be easy. That is fine. I think we're going to use the Mosin, if possible. Do an infantry carbine. Can't afford a Ratnik right now, unfortunately. But I reckon I can fix that. Man, none of this stuff runs for any. I just collect it for fun, I reckon. And there's my money. That went quicker than I thought it would. Alright, well there's my Ratnik fund. And I'm not gonna use Jaeger's rounds this time. We are gonna be regrettably dripless this time around, but you know, that's Tarkov for you. Can't always look good. Sometimes you just gotta look functional. Back on the ground. Absolutely ensure my gear. Sometimes I remember to do that. Just in time. Let's have a bit more smooth sailing this time around. Never mind. Let's go shoot at someone. I'm stuck. Oh, I saw him. Hmm. Oh, hold up. Well, he's dead. Think he had any friends? Seemed like it to me. Ooh. I'll be taking that. Can't. Have to bail mine first. Bail the helmet. not a good bailing. There. I reckon I'll get that back. That was a loud landing. Alright, rat boy. What did you not pick up? Because that was not exactly loot. Kill shock. Nothing too special. Kind of attachments. I don't know. The Geo Shock, I think, is actually worth a little bit of money. So that's cool. Oh, good find. I won't bleed out from a paper cut. I mean, looting the bodies is what got him killed by me, so maybe we don't make the same mistake. Just, see what's in here real quick. Maybe it's something good. That might be something good. That's something good. No question there. Oh, nope. Sounds like trouble. Alright, we're here. Ooh, put that on. I don't remember where this bottle is supposed to be. I know it's one of 5 spots. I know it's got a red lid, so I'm gonna scan every red lidded bottle. Looks like it's in a reasonable position. Nope. That's taken care of. This shelf. Not see anything. Check the back. Oop. Those. Nope, 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 nope. It's not in the back. Go ahead and crack a max. Ooh, do I take the bolts or I think I take the bolts. Those go well on the flea. Get over this counter. You lard ball. Whatever. Oh, is that it? Thought I saw the white show up. Never mind. I think it can spawn in one of those little weird shelves. I wish it was easier to see and didn't just look like any other wine bottle in the store. Vodka. That's probably why I saw the white dot. Ah, there we are. I will happily take this vodka with me. Hit around earlier and a bottle of vodka saved my life. It works as a painkiller. I busted my legs during a fight. When it came down to it, I needed to be able to move. And I did slam back a bottle to make sure I could keep going. Not going to worry too much about being able to ditch the bank robber. such a nothing burger item to be that concerned about. Let's see if I can't find an easy scav shot from here. Oh, found another hot rod. Doesn't look like it. Let's peel. I'm in a very dangerous area right now, but fuck it. Ooh. Sounds like something's happening over around Emercom. Time to be leaving there. Let's not stop until we are past this mess. Oh boy. Having some packet loss trouble. Please iron out. Jeez. Oh, shit. I'm in trouble. Yeah, that hurt. It hurt a lot. I know. Bad scav. Nice. Picked up a cheese. That could have been worse. Very lucky that that PMC was poorly armed. I'm about to be poorly armed. Alright. See if we can't line up a long shot. Where's our evil little friend at? There you are. I hope that didn't count, did it? Okay, it did, I think. Maybe? Let's find out. It did. Awesome. Load that. I'm gonna say the right arm is more important. Just arbitrarily, that wasn't... Ignore that, please. No one saw anything. Alright. Fan. That's worthless. You'd think computer parts would run for more than they do. They run pretty small for... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Heal. Where's he at? Yeah. Drawing too much attention. Oh boy, that's a freak maneuver. I'm not in good company. I don't know how I even saw that dude. He was like wiggling. Hey dog, we don't have to fight if you don't want to.
You're the one that shot at me.
Okay, I saw you wiggle, but also it looked like you were lining up a really funky shot on me and I didn't want to get embarrassed.
Nope, I got this little 2-round shotgun. That's all I have.
Alright, well, I'm totally chill if you're chill. I just got intimidated.
Okay, well, see you later, alligator. I have a duel here, but see you later.
Alright. Oh, watch out for that scav. My scav kill. I missed. That was diplomacy at work. Also, the second time I've been able to convince someone that I was shooting at to not shoot at me in that exact location. So that's cool, I guess. Good loot, for sure. I'll take the scope off of that so I can buy more scopes. Oh, leave me alone. Akira! You just coming in on me. I'm not gonna be able to line this up. Where did this one disappear to? Oh, damn it. Had him for a second there. Nope. Where did he run off to? Oh, hold up. There we go. Both of them at once. Alright. Give me your pom-pom. Give me your dog tag. Let's see where this quest item is going to be. I don't even remember what it looks like. Maybe in the trunk? Oh, there it is. Alright, to Nakatani, I think. After I check out this guy. I'm gonna be just a little bit greedy. Oh, shit, greed was a bad idea. Oh, great. Where did our little AI friend run off to? I don't know. I don't really care. I got my kills. I am allowed to leave now. Just to confirm, they haven't moved the extract. It's still Nakatani basement. Perfect. Go ahead and get a full reload. Check this guy while I'm here. A little bit more greedy. Just a little bit. Itch. Ache. That stock seems like it might be worth money, but I don't know. Alright, not going any further down. Just in case. Good deal. Very nice. Simple, easy win. Got 4 tasks done. That's a good one. Should net me a whole lot of XP too. So I mean, I'm happy with that. I killed 2 players. Oh, they were both low levels too. That makes sense. We're on ground 0. My arms. I got my arms just about torn off. Second guy was mean, but his gear was bad. I got very lucky. I'm building a nice little collection of Ushankas as well. See if I'll ever actually get 2 set up. Should be both the parts I need to do Skier's task. Perfect. Turn both of those in. Finish friend from the 6 tasks done that raid. That's crazy. I'm doing real hot right now. And I can start Stirrup. Go to Jaeger. Complete both of my Tarkov shooters. Good deal. Unlock part 3, which is just kill players, right? Yeah. 25 meters. That's doable. Turn in the bottle for my 5th task completion. Accept background check. I don't have that key yet, unfortunately. And there you go, 6 tasks. That's crazy. All at once. Man. Get my rewards from that. Go to mechanic, get my rewards from him. Military tube. Go to Jaeger, get my rewards for both of his. My stash is filling up quick. Go to Skier, get my rewards, and they won't all fit. Confirm, I don't have anything from Ragman, no. Now I gotta rearrange the stash a little bit and get everything together. Man, I've suddenly got so much money. Weird how that works. Anything those slot on? Nope. Nope, don't lock anything. Throw that all together. Put a Ushanka in each of these for storage purposes. Now that should be everything I need to receive my 2 ADARs. Perfect. Okay, we got a full stash. I can unpack it a little bit more. Uh-oh, failed to sort that time. That's fine, because I can just take both of these off. That saves me some space. I can delete the garbage 10-round mag and the garbage grip. That'll save me some space. Take the 30, delete trash. Take the 30, delete the trash. Take the waffle, exterminate the trash. Delete trash, and delete trash. And put the mags back. Now we should have plenty of extra space. Yep, nice and compact. Now I'm going to elect that those be pinned. Perfect. And now we can fill them with other things that we need. What do we need? I don't know. This thermite should be held. Keep the meds. That O-scope is probably worth holding on to. Flash drives I'm gonna need. EPUs, I reckon. Here, let's hold on to all my lamps. They're important. Not the UVs, I can replace them. Alright. That's some good condensing. Now we got all this space again. Where's my ammo? Give me that back. I need it. I took a shot right there. Look at that. It pierced right on through. Blasted me out. I ended up fixing it though. We're doing great. I'm chilling. I got nothing to worry about. How much does vodka run for on the market? Nothing. Jaeger, you want a bottle of vodka? You seem like a guy that drinks vodka. Wow. Oh, your prices aren't what I remember them being. Oh well. I'll get over it. That's my money that you're looking at right there. You can't have those. How much these militaries run? 40. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put those up real quick. Yeah, I don't need them. I'm thinking 38.3. Good to me. Seems pretty good. Pretty fair. Solid price. Go ahead and add an offer on some milk. Never mind, not the milk. Not the Slickers either. The squash. Squash surprised me. Go ahead and throw that up. Can't sell the sugar. What's the Slickers looking like? 6,000? I'm good. I'll hold it. I need the Wetty Dog or whatever it's called. Oh, one of my offers just went. Good deal. 7,000 more rubles right there that I lost somehow. Oh, my tube sold. Let's go. I'm almost at $500,000. I'm not broke anymore. Isn't that cool? I got stuff now. This is pretty nice. I gotta admit, I forgot what it was like not being absolutely destitute all the time. While that guy's recovering and licking his wounds, let's go take a factory scav on a quick little round trip. I want that double barrel. Yeah, he got anything on him. I just want that gun. I think while I wait, I'm getting another one of my tortillas.
Вроде никого.
Got anything in these jackets? Nope. Nope. Alright. Nope. Man. Everything I've hit so far is empty. Okay, that's a little bit of money. Sometimes this raid's moved pretty quick. A lot of the money was taken quick, so go ahead and dip on out. I need money so bad. All right. 5,000 USD. We're a fourth of the way there. Where do I need to go next for my tasks? If I take this rig off, and I can get my scav kills, so woods. Well, that's loading. I'm gonna take a quick couple. I'll be back. Hold out for me. Alright. Looks like we'll be back up and moving pretty soon here. Already kicked me into the second menu. Ooh, I think I forgot something. Oh, my arms. Oh, no. That's not great either, but I can manage that. Finding food and water isn't usually too terribly hard on this map. Yeah, no. It's not great. Too late now. Have to make it work. I'm gonna lock in for real. Can't fuck this one up at all. And that off. Need to kill one scav without wearing that vest, and I can put it on. Can't wait to be done with the iron sights. As fun as a bolt-action rifle can be, forcing it in a close-range encounters just makes it such a hard weapon to use. That said, nowhere close to done. I've still got to get my 25-meter PMC kills. That's definitely harder than hunting scavs at under 40. That said, if I'd gotten it before, one of my kills that I got last raid would have counted. So it's doable. That looks like a dead scav. Alright. Did that not count? Or do I need more than I thought? I must have been at 3 out of 5, not 4 out of 5. Uh-oh. Who is crouch walking toward me? Not very into that. Oh, it is in fact just a really weird scav. Okay. Good deal. Well, that's a task done. I'm gonna put my bullet. I'd like that back. Oh. Okay. Sure. Both good things. Give me that bullet. I just picked it back up. Something good? Nah, it's pretty alright. Kill another one. Where's he at? Nowhere to be seen. This dude slowly crept his way up, all careful and quiet, and then just hooked it. That was certainly an experience. Here another one. Who are you yelling at? It cannot be me. Okay. You're locked in here with me, big boy. Have another gun, so I can do this now. There we go. Pockets. Okay, that's a nice find. Now if I get really desperate, I can eat sugar. But I haven't finished looking around here yet. I might not have to do that. Not looking great, though. Alright, body number 2 in the pile. He thought he was getting all cute, looting his fellow scav. Nah. I had you dead to rights, big boy. There we go. Now I'm gonna eat sugar. Take a knife. I'll take a wallet. Anything in it? Nope. Okay. Another wallet. Anything in it? Yes. Let's go. I can get a third wallet. Then we can maybe get out of here. I think that's all I was here for, was to get this task done, if I'm remembering correctly. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. The car there. Yeah, he is. This is super weird. I don't know how this got here. Doesn't open. Ooh, a Slickers bar. Put my whole face in that bar just to really make sure I was looking at the right thing. Just for maximum precision on the grab. Okay. Ooh. An alright find. War Mage bullets are pretty good in my professional opinion. I quite enjoy them. These are really good too. Not just because their name is funny. Condensed milk wasn't as valuable as I remember, unfortunately, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. An easy pickup. Not too heavy. Good value. Speaking of good value, more money to the Peacekeeper Fund. Please don't blow up. I don't know. They've been putting landmines everywhere. I don't trust anything anymore. Like claymores that just show up places now. You think you're safe, and then the world disintegrates in front of you. It's a hell of an experience for sure. That's pretty nice. Alright, another house. More loot to be had. What is that? What are you? Oh, weird ammo. Okay. Unload both of these while we're at it. Unload the War Mage. It doesn't make a difference. The only ones you gotta be careful about are the boxes that actually like save you pocket space by being packed. I know some of the shotgun shells and the sniper rounds do that type of stuff. Well, actually, I think some of the sniper rounds are bigger in their packed boxes than just as loose pocket change, which is really odd. Tool set. That's money. You make some space. Yeah, I know I was just talking up War Mage as being worth it, but greener pastures. Boink. Alright. Tempting. ESP. Ooh. I don't need 2 wallets, do I? Arguably, I don't even need 1 wallet, but money's gonna take up a slot regardless. Might as well have it in something. Ah, buckwheat. That's worth money. Yeah, forget the augmentin, I don't need it. I just won't get injured. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Something here. Nope. CPU fans are worth nothing. They're like 2,000 rubles or something. Ooh. That's a good find. Go ahead and patch up that right arm I never patched. For these. ASP. I don't have a gun that can shoot that and probably won't anytime soon. That doesn't look like anything. Alright, 3 houses down. There isn't anything in here. I don't think I need a planer. And now there's nothing back here at all. If we were doing Fortnite rules, I could take the shopping cart and ride that out of here. But I don't think that's the game we're playing. Well, reckon it's time to head south. Gotta get the outskirts. I got a long trek in front of me. And I don't have any backup water, so I gotta make it pretty quick. Wouldn't it be real fun if that tank just suddenly came alive and blasted me? I saw an actual tank, like, moving for the first time yesterday. That was interesting. What should I dip out on? Well, you know what? This wallet's empty. What am I talking about? I need a wallet. Okay, talking about the tank was not an invitation to bring one here. We're gonna find out. Is the tank chill? was cool. I figured there was a good chance it functioned like the one on streets. So I took the gamble, and now I've got those items headed back to the stash for me. Nice and easy. Small fee, but, I mean, it's money that I ain't earned, so who cares? It's free money anyway. Put that away. And... ooh. Oh, yeah, some nuts. And put the G phone and the CPU in the slot right there. That's a good deal to me. Now, if I'm correct, south is going to be this way somewhere. So we're going to go this way somewhere. And I still have to do, the Prap Wars task with the good stuff. This one, search mission, yeah. I can get my compass when I do that. So maybe we should try and figure out where that's at. Problem is, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going. Seems right to me. I think I went too far south. I've already passed it. Yeah, that looks like broken plane parts right there. Is it? Bright white something. I believe that is the crashed plane. That means we've definitely missed our mark, and I'm not heading north again. Don't have the time. I will stop by this crash site. Maybe find some food or water. That would be cool. What kind of in-flight snacks did these guys have before they went down? Will determine what level of tragedy this was. Not seeing anything. It looks like someone on that flight was hungry. Well, that's a shame. Guess we'll never know. It'll stay a mystery forever. Been awfully quiet, so probably no Sturman to be worried about. I reckon that's a plane. Sounds like it to me. What are the odds that's going to cause me some trouble? Don't even know where the thing's at. What in the world? I think there's a U-turn right in front of me. Where's the drop-off happening? Where am I? I've gotten myself all kinds of mixed up. Found myself up in the hills somehow. I'm definitely going the wrong direction. I might be closer to camp than the extract. It's no good. Reckon we should course correct. Worst case scenario, we should be on a less dangerous path to extraction. That road goes somewhere. Hear that? That's the direction I need to be headed in. Sun's setting really soon. I gotta get out of here quick. Night falls, I won't be able to see for anything. Something tells me pretty good shot that my opposition will have been more prepared. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Keep moving. Move in the direction of the gunshots. That's probably the right place. Where we at? We are going to run out of energy very soon. That's not great. Bullet. I'm seeing tracers fly or something. Nope, that is in fact graphical bugs. Part of a tree. Alright, keep moving. Those gunshots are super far out. Like over by extract, it sounds like. Didn't pick up a flare or anything. Nope. In the case of woods, the green flare really doesn't do you many favors. It is a minor shortcut at best. You already got to walk all the way over here. It saves you the dangerous alley at the end, but I'm gonna run into most of my fights before I even make it that far anyway. There's still a lot happening over here. Doesn't bode well for me. See if we can't get out of here. Trying to figure out what was making all that noise a minute ago. Good chance they wanted out, though. Alright, that went pretty easy. Nothing too crazy happening. Just scavs. Alright, let's see how we got out of here. Did in fact take out a couple of scavs. That was good to get my little quest done that I had. Didn't really run into any major opposition of any kind, no real friction, just smooth in and out. Made some good money. See if my BTR items are back to the stash yet. It's the first time I've ever done that. I don't fully know how it works. I assume it's instant. It would just be back at the stash. I don't see why they'd make you wait for it, but I don't know. I've never done it. Just a guess. Nothing about items. Yeah, no, it looks like I might have to wait for it. I'm not seeing a teapot. They give me a delivery fee and an overhead time. Need to get more ammo before I go back out. I need to eat too. I'm barely hanging on after that raid. Go ahead and get this hideout upgrade done first though. That'll be a nice one to have. Rest space is done. What else can I get right now? I need more upgrades for that. I need a second relay. I saw a relay last raid. I didn't pick it up. Okay. Well, I need to focus on getting one of those when possible. I do need more hoses and duct tape. Interesting. Okay, that second relay should probably be a priority, I think. Nutrition unit's pretty handy. Can I just buy one? Nope, I have to be level 20. They're super expensive anyway. Maybe I can craft one. Let's say the workbench. Doesn't look like it. Full chance here. Nope, I'll just pay attention. I think I can do that. Go ahead and grab some more ammo on the way out. Oh, and finish this task. I did it. Thrifty. 2 iskras, 2 waters, either bunker. I've done that 1,000 times. I remember that one. A little bit more money for the fun. My rewards. That is so many bullets packed into individual boxes for no reason. Unpack all of this real quick. And double tap unload. I have to right click. I remember when I was broke. I intend on letting the money change me. Alright, that's not an abysmal dog shit magazine, so I won't disintegrate it. Good deal. Our stash is full. And it's full of junk. I could compact it a lot if I really wanted to. But it's just kind of nice seeing it full again. It's been a while. Right. I need to buy ammo. What ammo type am I using? FMJs. It's good to me. It's 24 of them. Stack those up. I need some food and water in my system. I don't want to eat the Tashanka. Let's just slam back the sugar and then die of dehydration. Well, that sugar wasn't flea market ready, so not a big deal to lose. Can I get some water bottles? No. Fine, I'll buy them the normal way. Carry that with me wherever I end up going. You need even more water bottles, actually, so let's just drink half of this one. And then Jaeger can have a half-empty water bottle, I don't really care. Can I buy Iskras from you? And I can barter for them. Kind of expensive, but I'll make it work. The water is much more replaceable, so I'll put the Iskras in the secure container. And now I think we're just gonna head back to woods, try and get thrifty done. This time not with the sun setting behind us and the clock ticking down. I think that's probably a much more ideal position to be in. Alright. While I'm waiting, I think I probably should at least work on condensing this stuff down as much as I can. I think I can just buy these to replace them when I need them, instead of holding on to 4 extra slots of 8R equipment for no particular reason. I mean, I am very full up at the moment. So I've got to start figuring out something I can do. Not exactly sure what that's gonna be. This thing's good to have just on an AK, so I might start investing in guns that can actually use these attachments. That would probably be smart. What is this even equipped to? I don't know. It's another M4. Okay. I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything for those or that. I really need to just get some M4s. I've got good M4 attachments just sitting around waiting to be used. I think this is another one. Some of these magazines could definitely go. They're super easy to replace, so that can just disappear. You aren't really worth anything. I'll hold on to it. We gotta start making some progress on condensing things down, which, I mean, that's just not something I had to think about in a while. I've been flat broke for a minute. But I've hit a good streak today and yesterday, which has packed out a lot of my losses, turned them into gains. Which is good for me, I don't mind that at all. As long as I keep making money, I can keep pushing on, so. I also need to make 20,000 USD somehow. That is going to be a long haul task. I don't know how I'm supposed to make that much. I mean, what is, I want to say the conversion rate of dollars to rubles is like 100 to 1, or 1 to 100. Flip it. So I might be able to just outright buy the 20,000 at this point. That doesn't seem right. I think I need a lot more money than I have to do that. Where am I? Can I buy ZB14 right now? That would be really nice if that's where I am. Go ahead and get part 1 of this task done. Right? Yeah, I think it's right over here. There it is. Okay, well that's half the task. Go ahead and plant these. That's a good start. Very lucky spawn position to go ahead and get some progress quick. And that means that the 2 items I have left both fit in the secure container, so dying doesn't mean I have to get new ones. Good start. Assuming I get them both planted before someone comes up behind me and decides I don't need to do my task today. Alright, that's half the task done there. Check out this duffel bag. If it's got anything in it. I mean, that's something. What do you got? Nothing. Alright. I did hear someone. Well, we got half the task done, regardless. That shot might have taken him if I'd been just a second quicker. It wasn't fast enough to render, or I was dead. I hesitated too hard. Could have had him. Find out how many dollars worth of rubles I'm sitting on. So if I say 100,000, 10,000, wow, okay. So 20,000 USD is 3.2 million rubles. Holy fuck, dude, that's crazy. That is a tall order. I don't know if I've got the stuff for that, honestly. Be a hot minute before I've even come close. No backpack sitting around this time. I will have to purchase one. Almost got level 2 Ragman. That'll be a nice addition. Not enough space. Too much stuff and not enough space? Skier, buy myself some headphones. I'm gonna buy my headphones specifically from Skier so I can keep making progress towards getting him to the next level. still beat the fuck up. Fix that. The therapist. Okay, let me verify. I can buy, yeah, I can buy those wooden stocks, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell them to save space. I know I can buy replacements on all these magazines. There's no reason to be hanging on to them. The only ones I can't currently are going to be the 30 round M4 and the waffles. But also, I believe anything that uses the waffle can just use a normal magazine, so I'm not worried about that. With that, Prapor, I need a new helmet. Mine got blown up. Made a significant amount of extra stash space. Which is good, because I also have scav I can run. Make this a quick one, just a cycle. Look for good items. Those are not good items. Alright. See if we can't find something good. That's certainly an interesting find. Okay. Looks like some of the big stuff hasn't been searched here. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to be worth running to this safe. Oop, empty. We'll take your flashlight. I will take your rig. This in my pockets. We're gonna keep moving. Okay. Pretty good finds. See if I can't get that relay while I'm here. Pair of contacts, huh? A nice one. Oh, this was definitely a player. Okay. Interesting finds. While I'm here, I might as well check these. A lot of the good loot's been unlooked at so far. Ooh. Yep, that was worth it. I think I'd like to live. go ahead, run down to the water and check that tech crate. Something good in it still. I'm getting turned around, it's over here. Never approached it from that angle, really. That was confusing for a second. Someone came through and didn't get some good stuff. Ditch the respirator, put the contacts on, ditch both of these, ditch all of that. Alright, go ahead and get on out of here. Got a lot of good stuff on us. That was an AI. That was a nice raid. A lot of free loot. Free car battery, nothing to scoff at. Couple of guns. Nothing too terribly special, but guns. And a really interesting Uzi mag. I don't know what situation I'm going to run in where I need a 100 round Uzi magazine. Especially with how abysmal that failure to feed is. I don't know though, maybe it's good. Right, I forgot my space is tight at the moment. Go ahead and get these out of here. Put the backpacks together. Inside this backpack I can put the micro rig. Now that all fits. Relatively clean. Slide that down. I don't want to overstack things if I don't have to. But I think we will need to a little bit. Throw these contacts in. Put a grenade. Some meds. This is about all the space we've got, unless we start really packing things down. So let's do that then. Want to get this stuff out of here. That there. Yeah, I got plenty of space to fit things in the Tarzan. There. To make extra room somehow. Yep, 2 extra slots there. I'm not gonna take the busted up 6B2 with me. Not worth anything anyway. Alright. Making some good movement for sure. Yeah, my stash is slam full. Oh, the rubles go in this one. Alright. What? I can't sell this, but what do you run for? 28,000? That's not great, considering it takes up 4 slots, so... Peacekeeper, what do you give me for it? 60 bucks. Wow. That's a lot of money. I am gonna toss it. There's no realm where I make good use out of that thing. Just go ahead and do that. How much do these run? Thought the GL Shock wasn't expensive. Nope, I am incorrect. GL Shock is in fact cheap as shit. Goodbye. Team Sport? Nah. I got 2 of these sitting around for that. Not gonna use that thing. Not gonna use this either. That is $145 more to the fund. I sort now? Oh my god, it worked. Wow. Right. Keep making progress. Peacekeeper, what of all this will you purchase from me? I don't want any of those. Jaeger will take the knives. Good deal. Want to sort now? Still works. Alright. Got a Veritas I can get rid of. Some busted up meds I should probably keep. That can go, that can go, that can go. These should stay. Alright, peace. One more round for you. Almost at 6,000 for the fund. We are slowly but surely making our way to the 20,000 that we need. It's such an absurd number, dog. I don't know how I'm supposed to pull that. I don't know why they give it to you so early. I guess I just force you to play the side objectives instead of full focusing the main story. I reckon I still need to be using bolt action. I do in fact still have to do this one. That's just really unlikely to happen on woods. Maybe I don't. I don't know, what do I have on me right now? I could mod the hell out of an ADAR. That could be fun. What would that look like? Take this, slide it down here. I have the space for it. We might not. That. I have a handguard I can put on the thing. Got this. Which of these is better? A lot less recoil, that's for sure. 30 rounds should do me pretty good. Okay, let's see. If I were to link search this, could I get a better handguard? think I could use a handguard. That's upper receivers. I got a low profile for really cheap. You're supposed to be gatekeeping those guys. What are you doing? These guys don't know. That is fine by me. I hate when those are absurdly expensive and I just can't get them. Can I get that handguard now? These are all like upper receiver. Oh, that's ugly. I don't like that. Not running for a ton. Yeah, that's 40,000. I'm good. Got lucked out with that one. There, I assume I need a lower part to it though. I can put anything on that, it looks like. If I take this off, can I put that on? Why can't I put this on? I said it was compatible. I've been lied to. Aww. Oh, wait. That in fact is the 8R upper receiver. Okay, I'm super smart. That was a weird sound. So I link search the upper receiver and that's where I get the handguard. Yeah, that's what I was already doing and I psyched myself out of it. Buy one of these. I go to modding and find out why this doesn't fit. Handguard. Need a longer barrel. Well, there is in fact always something getting in the way. Well, hold up. Can I even do that? Oh, right. I need to link search the upper receiver. That'll give me the barrels. Perfect. I believe I need something longer. 42,000, huh? That just doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. The Molot 16-inch. Not what I have. But it's in fact the AR-15 Molot 16-inch. It is, yes. How long's this handguard? Link search it. Can I link search for barrels? No, I cannot. Doesn't tell me. I wish it would. Something tells me that it's gotta be longer. So I'm going to... Oh, wrong button. Link search. Buy myself one of those 18. They're not terribly expensive, I guess. And go to modding. Swap those. Joy. Okay. Do it again. Link search. Barrels 20-inch. That is so expensive. Maybe I can get this one. It's more like price I can afford. Never mind. I don't have anywhere to put it. That would be an issue, wouldn't it? Search, wrong button. We're gonna get there. Barrels, go back to this one. Buy this super expensive thing. Spending so much of my money on just random junk right now. This is why I go broke. Needs to be more space. Okay. There. Modding. Take that on. Why? What do you fit with? I wish you would tell me what barrels. Required? I don't know what required search even does. We can do that. And none of those fit. I don't know what I need for this. Do I need to go shorter? Normally I should just be able to look this type of stuff up, you know? Maybe it's the 14.5-inch barrel. It's the, okay, it's a shorter barrel. It's been a shorter barrel this whole time. That's been the problem. I need to put the gas block back on. That is sitting on the 16. Okay, wonderful news. We finally got it to work. And now I have to purchase the lower handguard. Go on that, and it's a complete gun again. Yay. So cool. So awesome. That took so much money and so much work. Gear parts, stock and chassis. Give me something worthwhile by chance? Maybe like anything? Is there something I can purchase, please? Oh boy, I would really love a butt stock right about now. Why do you hate me? I can't believe this. It's not going to be the upper receiver. If I take the whole upper receiver off, it's still going to leave the part of the gun that that stuff attaches to, correct? Like it to me. Well, that's unfortunate. Here's what we'll do. Let's see if we link search and we don't exclude bartering. Maybe you'll throw a bone my way. Don't see any bones getting thrown. That is tragic. If I link search you. Ah. There are in fact more stock and chassis options. None that I can have, that's for sure. Well, in that case, we'll just take the AK-12. Oh, whatever this was. AR-15 high standard, sure. And we'll call it a day there, because oh my god, I just want to use the weapon, please. Ow. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get some of my gear back from the other day. Oh, if the game holds up and doesn't pop on me. Uh-oh. Loading wheel. We're stuck. We're free. Jaeger, you want to buy some gun parts? Do you buy gun parts? You don't buy gun parts, do you? Mechanic, do you want to buy some gun parts? Got so many gun parts. You're gonna love them. Thank you, mechanic. Someone's gonna buy the stuff. Get rid of that. I don't want to look at it. Okay, thank you. I'll put this 8R back because I wasn't done. Bro. Whoa, hey, hold up. Whoa, hold. Alright. Something's stuck. There we go. Link search for you. Do I have to get a mount? Can I get a mount? No, I cannot. I have to just buy a foregrip of some kind. Well... Wait, I can sort operational only, right? Nope. Well, damn. I can do this. Traders only. Thank you. I only want stuff I can actually use. A lot of ergonomics. Sure, I like ergonomics. Go ahead and mod smack this on. Good deal. Don't reckon I've got anything else I need to throw on the thing. You have to get a magazine at some point. Now, look at that, that's a gun. With pretty low recoil, lots of ergo, not too terribly heavy, and I haven't even thrown a charging handle on it yet. Can I get one of those? Why doesn't seem right? Matter of fact, that's not what I meant. What is that attached to? I don't know. Here, I need one of your Bennett thingies. What? Huh? No space item is incompatible. I'm gonna lose it. I can't believe they've done this to me. I'm confused. Because that's clearly a charging handle. Why does it call for a charging handle twice? Yeah, I got no clue. Whatever. I got what I needed. I don't reckon I could buy one of these, could I? Nope. Nope. Link search, gear mod. Magazine. I can't access any of the 30 rounders just yet, so the two that I have are liquid gold to me. Alright. Who's gonna sell me some 5.56? That'll do it. That will do it, actually, yes. I just bought so much more ammo than I intended to. You got a little bit extra. It's fine. This gun is so cool that it doesn't even matter. Look at this thing. We'll give it a little shooting range test, see what we can do with it. I'm curious. 8R, one of my old go-to weapons. Probably the most modded out it's ever been. Let's see what we can do. Nice, clean hollow site. I think that guy would be dead. Probably a bit longer range. Yeah, that works. That works pretty good. If we're to take that with us, we're going back to woods. Daytime, please insure all my gear. That is hella expensive insurance, but that's fine. Alright. Time to get boots in the ground. See if we can get lucky and get another, holy shit, we did. Another correct side spawn. That is a nice change of pace from what the type of spawns are I've been getting recently. 2 raids in a row, the exact spawn I need. I cannot complain about that. Gotta be militant. There is a chance I've spawned by someone. Oh, that's that, yeah, that's that new building with the depot. There's a chance I've spawned with someone in my path. Let's be aware. I also don't actually remember exactly where this bunker is. It's gonna take me a minute to figure that out. Don't think it's down in the ravine. if we can find this place. I know it's just kind of thrown out here somewhere. It's not very easy to spot if you don't know what you're looking for. And I don't know what I'm looking for. If I'm lucky, there'll be a nice bright green flare lit next to it. Does 16 do that? I don't remember. Well, we found our way to the plane. I remember it being very close to the plane. I remember it being very nestled in the trees, too. Maybe it's over here? Could just look it up. Kinda don't want to. Is it in the ravine? I don't think so. Nah. I want to figure this out without needing any wikis. I can do it. I know it's around here somewhere. Main thing I'm worried about, having my eyes to the floor, just aimlessly wandering, kind of makes me an easy target. I want to find out the hard way I should have been looking somewhere. If we could find this sooner rather than later, that would be ideal. Nothing here. I'm not sure. I know it's gonna be somewhere out here. On the right side. In these trees. I do believe it's south of the wreckage and of Jaeger's little hunting stand. I am not 100% sure where to look. What's this? Okay, no claymore. I still have all of my limbs. Okay, that's nice. Sure, pair of headphones. There it is. There is in fact a big-ass bright green flare. Then clear both the rooms. Looks good. Alright. Second here, this will be a task done. Ah. Pressing buttons I don't need to be pressing. Alright. that is a task done. I don't believe I have to survive or anything like that. Just had to plant everything. Okay. Another grenade. Look around while we're here, might as well. Okay, yeah. Sure. Sure. I reckon I'm gonna go ahead and start walking towards outskirts. I've already searched this one. Yes. Okay. I think before I go, I'm gonna check out the plane. See if there's nothing interesting stashed over by it. Just have something to do. I'm not too terribly worried about getting out of here. Alright, let me verify. This task does not require survival. No, it does not. Perfect. Ooh, I should go ahead and get search mission done. I'm here. Not necessarily close, but if I can find any substantial food or water, it's just a walk. I did hear someone. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I heard what sounded like a bush rustle, and instead of reacting, you know, like someone who wants to live, I just decided to stand there. Ah, it happens. I had no clue where that guy was at. Okay. Cool. Oh, and he hurt me so much. I love getting status effects for fun. Shot me twice in the... He shot me 4 times that quick? Okay. Pretty sure I was dead by the time the second round hit, but cool. I guess the game's decided I haven't been paying enough to therapist recently. And I will not be giving her a single fucking dime if I can help it. Oh, heal myself. I'm my own meds. My own regeneration. I'll just scab really well. Alright, that is another task done, though. That's nice. I finally can turn in the sausage. I'm gonna scout all these stores. And I can go sit somewhere and just eat some mayo as part of a task. Oh, my insurance. I forgot about that. Not a very big return, is it? Go ahead and equip both of those. Equip that. Toss the stuff out of it. Auto sort. Alright, messenger. Prapor, can I have my rig back? Thank you. I'll put it on. Go ahead and smack some repairs in it. Repairs really well. Wow. What are you made of? I can't see what it's made of. Made of armored steel. Those are both just steel plates. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. Now, Jaeger, what do I get for completing my task super well? Relays. That's perfect. I can make my nutrition unit. Alright. We're doing really good on progress today. I mean, we've lived through a few raids. Gotten a couple of kills. We're just getting all the stuff that we need all at once. Oh, nutrition unit. Good deal. I could have made that salty dog if need be. That's insanity. You need a Geiger counter to make a sausage? What the fuck you doing to that sausage? I'm not eating it. Oh, because it's water and croutons. And this is... That's funny, I guess. I might not be the richest man in the world, but shit, I kind of feel like it. I'm looking pretty good right now. And slide these. Hello? Oh. That didn't take too terribly long. Both of them are turning around and getting sold. Hey, Jaeger, you want a teapot? Man, I can't give anything to this guy. They're picky. Alright, I guess Skier gets it. Well, get Peacekeeper the teapot. And Skier gonna have the buckwheat. I would love to get tier 2 Peacekeeper at some point. Kind of hard to do when I'm refusing to spend any US dollar that I get my hands on, so... I don't know, I might just have to give up on trying to get this story task done until I'm just better established. That's just... It is such a tall order to get 20k. I don't think I'm supposed to be making that kind of progress anytime soon. It's talking about securing access to Lighthouse and the lab. That's high level stuff. So I think I'm gonna not worry about it. Here, have this. Can't have my Glock. I want it. You know that though. Fence. Please take this piece of junk off of my hands. I don't need it. Hey, Skier. Hey, Jaeger. Jaeger, do you want anything? Want any of this stuff by chance? Something that's wants the fire clean. Can't sell you the D-fuel, but I can sell you the thermometer. Alright. We're getting pretty close to tier 2 Jaeger. That'll be a nice addition. We're not very close to tier 2 Peacekeeper. Still a good few thousand away. Which is unfortunate. I mean, if I spent every dollar that I have, I'd get it probably, but I don't even have anywhere to put the stuff that I buy, so that's not happening. Let me see what the sugar is running for in the flea right now. If I were to add an offer, 23,000 minimum, 47 average. Filter. Wow. Yeah, they're running for like 35, 36, 40, somewhere in that range. We'll throw it up for 36.5. Only got the one sugar, so throw it up quick. Get a fast turnaround, hopefully. I meant to pin this. What is this again? Terror Group Corporate Apartment Key? Got another Danex I need to sell. Hold up. Do you buy the... No, he will not buy a Danex. He will buy all of this condensed milk. Here, will you buy a Danex? No. Everyone here hates me. None of the people that I need money from will buy the fucking key. Therapist will buy the Danex. Yeah, I don't need to spend any money with her, but whatever, no one else will buy the thing. Do I sell the Ultra Key? I kind of feel like I should sell the Ultra Key. Why are these not sorted by price? They're running for 700 right now? That's low. Like last week I looked and they were running for 1 million. Might hold off on that. Oh, these keys aren't selling though. I don't know. Maybe it's just not a key with a high turnaround, so it's kind of hard to gauge. Hey, what? You need the cash. And I don't really want to deal with Ultra. No. Oh, I can't sell it anyway. I forgot about that. We're gonna figure something out to get some money at some point. Boy, do I need it. For now, let's just chew through all of these meds. Because I am so hurt. So sad and small and injured. Put these in my inventory so I don't forget that I need meds. What task should I be working on right now? I need to find some of those batteries. I got more Ground Zero stuff. I thought I did. Where's Salty Dog? Salty Dog task. Where's that one? No. There was a task. Was it for mechanic? Needle in a haystack. I've got to search the Courtyard Park by Terra Group HQ. That's a lot of random junk, but I do have to be able to get to Ground Zero to accomplish that part of the objective. So that'll have to happen sooner rather than later. Almost level 20. I've got an idea. How do I put a sight on you? What if I want to really bad? Cool. Let's do it. Modding. Smack this thing on. We got a proper hunting weapon now. And prep ore. I need some bullets. I'm thinking 30. 30 should do it. Alright, I'm gonna go to Ground Zero. Not even gonna buy a Ratnik, we're just gonna go. I reckon that'll be good enough. I've got to figure out what I'm going to sell to make some money. Can't sell medical supplies until level 20. Can sell food, but none of this food's worth anything. Sell construction supplies, but I need nuts and bolts, so that's not happening. I think nails run for any... yeah, they don't really run. Oxaran sells Sounds like 11, 12K to traders. That's not great. But that's not terrible. How well do metal parts run? Okay. Probably looking at about 20 to 30 per. That's not bad, actually. I should pick up more metal parts, I guess. Those sell pretty decently. How about magnets? Can't sell magnets. I assume I can't sell lamps either. No. No bulbs. No cigarettes. I can sell these tools. They run pretty alright. That's just a tool set run on the market. 34? I don't think that's too different from selling it to a trader. I don't know. There are things to consider. I think it's pretty obvious the devs have tried to put a bit of a cap on early money production to really slow us down a bit. I don't know how well it's working on other people, but it's kicking my ass. So, I'm loving it. I gotta figure out what's best to pick up. Because I need short-term money, and I'm trying to pick up for long-term money right now. It's not paying off because I'm nowhere near getting long-term access. I think it just comes down to sugar sells well. We've been new. Chocolate sells pretty decently. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I know some items that sell well to traders, and nuts and bolts and metal parts sell pretty decent. Oh, this is an ugly looking reflex. Ew. I hate that. That's so weird. Yoink. Ooh, extra yoink. That is a pair of night vision goggles sitting in my secure container. Let's go. Pretty light room that time. Alright, speed round. Okay. Already got all the PCBs I needed, so that is a bit of a false flag. Somehow I've got to find some rechargeable batteries. Not been seeing those. Okay. Oh. Pressing buttons I don't need to be pressing. I'm not wearing a helmet, so I do have to be mindful where I place myself. Okay. CPU fan, wow, that's worth so much money. Alright, gonna move on. I need to remember to check that filing cabinet on the way out. I, in fact, did not look at it. Bolts are good. CPU fan, bolt, PCB, cap, hard drive, DVD, each. In case I get thirsty. I'm not carrying that with me. Already got one in the stash. No, I don't want it. Please. Stop throwing power supplies at me. I'm good. Not a rig in the whole region that's gonna run at that high of a power draw. Are we in Tarvinsk? Is that what this place is called? I don't remember. Yoink. Oh, yes. Give me those. I really want to get that lighting upgrade. To get it done already. Weird. Alright. We've got 12 drawers to search. I think I need matches for a barter. Like a metric fuck ton of matches and lighters. Gets me like a tank of gas from Jaeger, I'm pretty sure. Another hard drive. I got too many hard drives. I don't want anyone to check my hard drive, thank you. Yeah, check that man's hard drive. Nothing. Alright, last 4 drawers and we can leave. I, in fact, do not need DVD reader. That's good. That is something I have to consider. I need a lot of metal parts for my hideout as well. So I can't just go willy-nilly selling all of them, unfortunately. They're worth money because they're important. Okay. Now I just waltz my way on over to the terror group building and investigate. Whatever that means. I don't think the objective has been made very clear to me. But, I mean, that's every single task in this game. So you gotta get used to it eventually. What is that? What is that? Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think I have access to attachments for that. Ooh, a D-bat. Hold up. That seems right to me. Alright, helmet. I'm not the only one who heard that, right? Like, there's definitely someone nearby. I just heard their crunchy ass footstep. Yeah, there's someone over there. Nope. Whoa, shit. Oh! Ooh, boy. I'm dodging shots. Not here. Jesus. Oh man, these boys don't make it easy for me, do they? I think bro's hurt. Yeah, it's a problem because this bro's also hurt. So I can't chase him. How many meds? Shit, I can't fix that. I can take a painkiller. That'll help. Come on, crack this open. Take pills. Alright. Head down. That went well. That PMC's probably shitting himself right now. All because of my dinky little shotgun rifle thing. Alright, how do I investigate this fuck-ass park? Oh! Ooh! Am I good? Ooh, I jumped on that man's barrel. Jesus. Where did Georgie run off to? Shut up. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm investigating. I'm in the park. I investigated. Timmy. I'm investigating. I'm investigating so well, please. Okay, yeah, I got the investigate here. Oh, there's another scav I gotta deal with. Where's this one hiding? Thank you. He announced himself from all the way across the map. Oh, I'm burning a lot more ammo than I thought I would. I'm glad I brought as much as I did. I almost didn't. Almost cheaped out. Alright. Crack that guy's helmet. What's this, bro? These pills don't last. About as good as Tylenol. Where did he disappear to? I can't take another pill. I'll dehydrate. The extract? He totally did, yeah. His extract is right here. Okay, well, we hunted that guy down like the immortal snail. Ooh, sure. The flashlight. And now it's our turn to get out of here. I really want to know how much I messed that guy up. I know I hit him a couple times. He did not want anything to do with me after that first fight went how it did. Seven hits, 4 fatal. 11 hits on 10 shots, by the way. Don't ask me how that works. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good, all things considered. I shouldn't have lived. I hit that guy really hard and scared him, I guess. I should not have walked out of that. Alright. Another successful run. Hold that. Yeah, I did take a shot. They go all the way through me. Those my plates got damaged. I don't remember getting shot in the back. I don't know. I gotta admit, this reflex is really ugly, but it works. It works very well, so I'm probably gonna keep using it. This AR barrel for Peacekeeper. I don't want this. Do I have access to a Vector magazine? Not one that's 13 rounds, please. If so, it uses Glock mags. It uses 2 very specific Glock mags. Okay. Which I do not have, and probably won't get for a minute. I might sell it with the flashlight attached. Make myself another 275. That's not working. Like our flea market's having a little trouble running right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume I can get rid of both of these. Oh, actually everything's breaking. That's good. Yep, looks like we're about to go down. I'm gonna go ahead and leave then. And I will take that as my sign. As the game burns down on itself, I'm gonna call it. It's been a good almost 3.5 hours. It's been fun. I have enjoyed it. I've liked getting some actual progress made. I'm not broke anymore. I'm not absolutely desperate for gear that works. Things are looking up, and I think I'm gonna start making some real progress coming up not too far off from now, so that'll be nice. Till then, it's been fun. See you again later.